Learning English, Intermediate Grammar, Passive Voice in Present Perfect Tense. Hello everyone and welcome to our English language learning video series. In today's episode, we will be focusing on an important topic: passive voice in present perfect tense. Understanding passive voice is crucial for expressing ideas in different tenses, and the present perfect tense is no exception. So let's dive in and explore how to use the passive voice in the present perfect tense effectively. Before we delve into the passive voice, let's quickly review what the present perfect tense is. The present perfect tense is used to talk about actions or events that started in the past and have a connection to the present. It is formed by using the auxiliary verb, have, in its present tense form, followed by the past participle of the main verb. For example, I have eaten lunch, or she has studied English. In these sentences, the action of eating lunch and studying English started in the past, but they have a relevance or impact on the present. To form the passive voice in the present perfect tense, we use the auxiliary verb, have, in its present perfect form, followed by the past participle of the main verb, and then, been, plus the past participle of the main verb. For instance, lunch has been eaten, or English has been studied. In these passive voice examples, the focus is on the object or the receiver of the action rather than the doer. We express that something has been done to the object. Now, let's see how we can use the passive voice in the present perfect tense to communicate different ideas. Here are some common scenarios. 1. Emphasizing the action. By using the passive voice in the present perfect tense, we can place more emphasis on the action itself rather than the doer. For example, many houses have been built in the neighborhood, emphasizes the act of building houses, rather than who built them. 2. Unknown doer. Sometimes, we use the passive voice when the doer is unknown or unimportant. For instance, the painting has been sold, focuses on the fact that the painting has changed ownership, rather than who sold it. 3. General knowledge or relevance. When talking about general knowledge or facts that are still relevant, we often use the passive voice in the present perfect tense. For example, the Eiffel Tower has been visited by millions of tourists, conveys the idea that the Eiffel Tower continues to attract tourists without specifying who visited it. Congratulations! You have now learned how to use the passive voice in the present perfect tense. Remember, the present perfect tense is used to talk about actions or events that started in the past and have a connection to the present. By using the passive voice, we can shift the focus to the object of the action rather than the doer. This adds variety and flexibility to your English language skills. I hope you found this video helpful in understanding the passive voice in the present perfect tense. Keep practicing and incorporating these concepts into your English conversations and writing. Stay tuned for more exciting grammar topics in our English language learning video series. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.